Stay tuned for epic content.
One man, one mission to fish up some tags. Set out by destiny to name a couple of dogs. How long will it take? Days? Weeks? Who knows? But with some determination, it can be done.
I fucking hate fishing.
Due to budget cuts, Aqua had to stop fishing. Intense sanity loss left Aqua mentally scarred. Fortunately, he realized there were 2 name tags from previous episodes, making this bit a waste of time. Smash like.
Yo, what's up guys? Just before the video starts, I need to mention I did build an iron farm off screen, so just keep that in mind, just for no confusion during the video. Enjoy.
Yo, what's going on guys? Aqua here. Welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. I am done with fishing. I can't. It's driving me insane. Guys, I just want to get a name tag because we have doggies here we need to name. It's just, oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to distract myself now and move on to other tasks other than sitting at that pond next to Einstein, the freaking third. Oh my god, fishing makes me rage more than villagers, I swear to god. Hey, at least it's relaxing and I'm not, placing boats trying to kidnap stupid, ugly, long-headed Squidwards, but, I think we're going to start off today by building a little spot for this beautiful book stand here called an enchantment table. I have something in mind that I want to do, which is going to be some kind of like mystical cave build, so I think we should get straight to doing that. Now, if you guys remember back in the first episode, we started off by building this little like mine over here, and we're going to continue this and kind of transform it into that cave I was referring to. So basically what that's going to mean is we're going to kind of shift from that corner and probably head this way. This whole cave's gonna kind of get overhauled as I do this, so I think I've done something like this once before, maybe a couple years ago in a survival world, and I think it turned out kind of nice, so I kind of want to try and replicate whatever is in my brain cells that remember what I was doing. There's not a lot of brain cells for the record. I guess before I do that, actually, let me make the entrance to the cave look a little better so I know what flow I want to go for. I want to make sure this is gonna be something that looks pretty decent as you kind of walk down into it. Oh yeah, oh god, this is gonna take fucking forever. As long as there's no villagers involved, I am the happiest lad that could ever be ladding. What the hell does that even mean? What the fuck? Smash like for ladding, whatever that is. Okay, good start here. We basically just come down, we'll go this way. I'll start to curve it a bit. I like my caves nice and curvy. Fuck's sake, I need some lanterns. I can't see shit down here. Hold on. Oh, it's so nice having unlimited iron. This is beautiful. Shout out to this guy for the farm tutorial. Even if it's a little scuffed, it's still nice to have. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. What the hell? Alright, next lantern we'll just throw it right here. Give this wall a little bit of love. When in doubt, guys, just texture spam and everything's gonna turn out really pretty no matter what you do. It's the secret to life, Because we all know Minecraft is life. Well, at least for 2 weeks and we get bored and move on. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we just come down, we'll go to the left here, and then I'll probably have it kind of be like a little shimmy into the next area. Okay, we got a little hollowed out area. I'm gonna go grab some bookshelves so I can start imagining what I want where I want the enchantment table to be, so give me 2 seconds. I have been harvesting all the sugarcane kind of just as the episodes progress, so we have a lot just laying around it. Oh my god. Let's make the bookshelves. Oh, I need more wood. Okay, that put us at 11. I might have to kill a couple of cows, unfortunately. Alright, before we mass slaughter, let's make them love each other for a second. Make babies! Alright, time to kill a couple. 18 bookshelves, hell yeah. Hey, get away from that guy. What are you guys doing? He's not gonna sell you any armor. Ah! Alrighty, here's what I'm thinking. I kind of want to have a little bit of like a water scene going through here. Maybe into like this side here. So what I'll do is we'll just do some stairs. And they're just gonna make their way through like this. And then we'll make it look like it's flowing into the actual thing here. Okay, perfect. So then we just walk through. I'm going to change this a little bit. And you'll come through. And then over here, we'll have the actual enchantment table. So I'll probably start it here. The middle will be there. This one will go there. And then we'll just break all this out. Wait, what am I doing? This literally makes no sense how I have this laid out. Oh my god. It's fine. I might be able to make it work. Oh, perfect. It's level 30 when I could do it like that. Okay, that's kind of weird, but I'll make it work, I guess. All right, I'm gonna fancy this up and I'll be back. And boom, we're done. I am really liking how this is turning out. So basically, you just walk in, there's a bunch of barrels full of lapis, and then we got a crafting table for when I make a pickaxe, and then we can get to business over here. Speaking of a pickaxe, I did craft a diamond one, so let's do a little enchanting. Hopefully I get something good, and okay, alright, I'll take it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. This will be good. We can put that silk touch on this pickaxe. This is a perfect pickaxe. So let's actually go do that really quick. Something I really want to try to get today is fortune, because we're really low on coal, and I would like to just be able to go mine a bunch of that with ease. Alright, let's go ahead and enchant the pickaxe with silk touch. Boom. This is so awesome to have. Oh my goodness. All we need is mending, which we'll probably do through trades or something like that. I don't know yet. Oh, before I go anywhere, let's make another pickaxe. We have a bunch of diamonds to go around and plenty of levels. Boom. Let's make another one. We'll make 2, and then if I have to re-roll, we'll just use the grindstone there. All right, come on, come on. No whammies. Oh, no way. We got another silk touch pick. All right, what's this one gonna be? Ah, quite tragic there. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if re-rolling will give me some levels back. I don't know if it will. Not quite. Do I want to get rid of this one too? Yeah, kinda. I don't really need another silk touch pick. Alright, perfect. That's gonna leave us with one more enchant. Please give me fortune. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Alright, that's fine. I will take the silk touch and call it a day. I'll just leave this other pickaxe in here for now. And I guess we'll just hang on to this one for when this breaks. So we'll come back for it if I need it. Or better yet, I'll just save this for when we have fortune. And yeah, we'll just go from there. And before I leave, I guess I'm just gonna quickly craft some more diamond tools. I'm not gonna be doing villager trades for my tools. Hell no.
Wrong.
Alright, these will do for now. I'm just happy we have all diamond tools. Finally. Oh, I feel so good to be at this stage of the game where we just have max diamond stuff. Well, not max, but you know what I mean. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate spawning like this. Oh, and guys, you'll be so proud of me. I finally organized all my chests. So we just have like this as random shit. Same with this one right here. This one's like all my special goodies. This is my resources, etc., etc. It's all looking a lot better. Makes it easier for me to actually find what I'm looking for half the time. You know what? Now that we have this silk touch, I'm probably just gonna start removing some beehives. There's a bunch of floating ones around my little village here, and they're such an eyesore. There we go. Two bee nests. Oh, you can see the stats. Oh, that's so nice. I'll probably just throw this one in this tree here, and then this other one, same thing. Boom, just like that. All right, on to business, guys. Today, before we start with anything, I want to name this pooch right here. We got a comment on our last video telling me to name the dog Woofus, which I think I'm just gonna stick with all caps because when I read the comment, it was in all caps, and I think it's just kind of goofy. So shout out this guy, and thank you so much for the suggestion. Woofus, welcome to hell. You're in hell. We'll name our final pooch next episode, and I'm still on the fence if I want to use one of the names you guys left in the comments, or if I'm just gonna wait for you guys to comment on this video. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for our pink friend here, let me know. Alright, straight on to business. Today, we're gonna be finalizing our villagers trades, and this is kind of gonna be where our village takes a major expansion. Essentially, we're gonna have a big path that goes throughout the whole village with a bunch of buildings, and each building is going to have its own villagers to trade with. So kind of like what we did last episode where we built our little workshop here, or blacksmith, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a blacksmith, but we have our traders in here, they're masters, and that's how we got our diamond armor and whatnot. I kind of want to do this with all the different builds, and first things first that I want to work on is probably going to be a Fletcher. I did mention I was going to build a outpost farm, but the closest one is that one. The other one that's closest is like way past the village over there, and I don't really want to have a farm that far away just to get emeralds when we can literally just trade sticks using the Lorax method and calling it a day there. Speaking of our current Fletchers I was using, one of them got a little bit sick, and he's kind of just here for now. But I want to move all of these guys into a brand new building. So I say we go and start construction. What I kind of have in mind is a little structure, and there's going to be like a little courtyard where they can shoot their arrows and whatnot. I think it's gonna be super fun to do it like that. So yeah, I'm gonna gather a couple of resources and let's go find a spot to build that. How bad can I be? Alright, that was last episode, my bad guys. Cue the breaking block time-lapse thing. Oh my god, and guys, before we get on with the build, thank you so much for all the support recently. You guys have really given me so much inspiration with how well the channel's been doing, and it's just honestly motivating me to keep doing this. So seriously, thank you so much. Alrighty, I'm thinking between the iron farm and, oh my god, he despawned again. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm giving up. That's an off-camera project. You guys all suck. Die in a fire. Oh, why did I do that, Mr. Oh, crap. Okay, we're hiding down here. We're hiding down here. This is fine. Digging a wall. Digging a wall. I'm digging in a wall. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, that was the definition of me being an absolute, just pure idiot. What the frick? Guys, don't be like me and hit your iron golems in hardcore Minecraft. That is, oh my god. That might be the stupidest thing I've ever done. I thought he was gonna die easy because of his health. Hey, are we cool now, bro? Look, man, it's all old beef. I think we squashed it when you smacked and killed me. Okay, so as I was saying before I committed seppuku on the iron golem, I'm thinking we do it kind of near the iron farm over here. So let's clear out some space. It's not going to be a big build. It's going to be actually pretty small. I just kind of want like a little workshop for them to, you know, build their bows and whatnot. Whatever Fletchers do, I don't really know. And again, as always, typical Aqua fashion, we're going to wing this shit. You guys think I plan builds? I mean, I have, but I'm too lazy to go do that and spend an hour in creative, put it in a schematic, and build it here again. I can't be bothered. There will be a couple projects I have in mind that I will do that for, but for simple shit like this, we ain't worried about that. Alright, I like this area. This is kind of perfect. I'm probably gonna have it facing this way. So let's play around with a little bit of building, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. You know what? I'm now just kind of realizing I should probably get the villagers set up in here before I actually just build a building. Does that make more sense? Or maybe not. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. Editor me, cut this out. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Boom! Trim! Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful, right? Guys, right?
What is that?
Holy shit. What? Oh god. Don't look at the... Oh, Jesus. Wait, I saw a trick on TikTok. Hold on. Hey, come here. I want to try this. You got a block I want here. And then you just... And they can't go anywhere. Oh my god. Well, that was a little unnecessary. Anyways, back to the amazing trim I was doing. Guys, look, that's better. That looks good. That gives it a little arc. Okay, let's continue this part like this. Oh. If you're wondering my thought process on texturing, I kind of usually just go for like cobblestone on the bottom, and then it'll slowly be like stone as it goes up, and then I mix an andesite randomly into that. So, that's kind of how I'm doing this. And now we just go around and trim everything up, like so. Okay, so far, this is what we're working with. Alright. I know what everyone's thinking. Oh my goodness, even numbers. But it's okay. You know, you don't have to be perfect and symmetrical with every build. There's a guy on YouTube, his name's Flow State. He got me back into Minecraft recently. Or I guess not really recently, but like last year, he put me on like a really nice 2-month phase of Minecraft. It was pretty chill. But this guy, he basically builds in a very like erratic way. Not erratic, but it's random and it's not grid-like, and he's just playing the game. It's really nice. It's very refreshing, and it's a nice way to think about building, and it's probably why I've improved my build so much recently. I'm not so stressed out about what it looks like in the moment. I'm just kind of like spamming blocks down, and if it looks good, it looks good, and if it doesn't, I'll change it. And I really enjoy building like this. You can't enjoy building if you're just constantly following a rule book on how to build every time. Or maybe you can, but I don't know. I don't enjoy it like that. Alright, I'm just gonna fill these walls in with a little bit of calcite. Alright, we'll get a little bit of floorage going on. I don't know how I want to lay this out. Tell you guys what, before I do an actual interior, I'm gonna get some villagers in here, and maybe we'll go from there. So I'm actually gonna open this up so we can get a Oh, wait, how am I gonna do that? Okay, psych, here's what I'll do. We'll go ahead and grab some more Fletcher tables, bring a villager over with the boat, break the boat. He's gonna see the table. He's gonna go straight for it. It's gonna be perfect, flawless. Nothing can go wrong. Hello, lads. I'm here to replace your souls. Oh, God, I hate doing this. It's just nightmare fuel. Yep, he's gonna parkour up to touch a barrel, as they usually do. We gotta kidnap them before they touch a barrel. I'm failing miserably. Okay, there we go. Come with me, sir. We're going on a mission. If I place down the table, he should see it. There's no other, like, job blocks nearby, so I think he's gonna go for it. And let's actually set up a little pen first. How do I want to do that? Oh, boy. You do this, and then they'll be behind it. All right, dude, there's 2 jobs in there. Go grab one, please. Attaboy. And we'll block him. Oh, okay. We'll block him off here as he goes in so he doesn't leave. And we'll hope that he jumps back there. Are you stuck? You want help there? Can you, there you go. Yeah, no. Perfect. Now he's up here. We'll push him in to his little space here. And now you're stuck. Thank you, sir. All right, perfect. Little Fletcher. Let's go grab another one. Oh, I wonder if I just, like, should just transfer this guy. I mean, I probably can, right? He's already locked in as a Fletcher, so all I gotta do is place him near the job block and he'll be fine. I think how it works is basically they choose a job block. If you lock in a trade, they're locked into the job, but in order to restock, they just have to have any job block near them. They're not any, but the same one that they were assigned. Doesn't have to be the original one. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I just play the video game. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, he doesn't see the Fletcher table in there. Is that not? Am I gonna have to get a new villager? Alright, it's fine. We'll just have a Fletcher roaming around, I guess. I don't know. How bad can I be? Alright, sir, there's a lovely Fletcher table in there for you. Please go touch it. I know you want to. Oh my gosh, where are you going? Oh, wait. This guy might be going back for the Fletcher table. Oh yeah. Alrighty. First 2 are in. Should I do 3 more? Would that be too much? I don't think it's ever too much. Here, let's do it. Alright, let's go grab some more villagers. Oh, wait, yeah, we have the one here, so. Come on, dude. I know you want to go be a Fletcher. It's your destiny. Alright, little bro. Come on. Obey. Obey. Yes. Yes. And beautiful. Oh, shit, this guy doesn't have sticks. Can I cycle his trade? Oh, shit, you're free? What the hell? No, go back. You need to go. Okay. Actually, this might be a problem. No. Don't go down. Ah, Jesus Christ. I hate villagers so much. Fuck, I might just have to let this guy go and go grab a different villager. Alright, man. You win. There are so many in there. What? Oh my jeez. Dude, there's so many. What the crap? There's a whole raven here. And there's one trapped in there that grew up too fast. What a bozo. Oh god, I hope that other villager isn't gonna try and take this guy's job when I place down the block. You stay over there. Oh, he just fell. Here. Oh, this guy became. No, you're also no sticks. Why? Oh, this is really unfortunate. There's 2 dud villagers here now. Next volunteer. All right, go get him. I know you want it. Come. Oh, no, sir. Stop. Alright guys, I have all of these villagers in their spots. They're locked into sticks. I even got the downstairs ones done. This guy will not accept the job. I think he's looking at a barrel, unfortunately. So, eventually he'll just convert, I'm pretty sure. I might have to go break some barrels, but that's alright. Alright, so let's get back to the build here. So really all we gotta do is kind of put a roof on this thing. And I kind of want to switch up the colors. So far, we have a lot of pink, a little bit of spruce, barely any spruce, and I think we need a lot more variety in this village. So what I'm thinking about using is actually some acacia wood. Yeah, I know, gross, but just hear me out. I recently saw a build, it had an orange roof, it looked kind of nice, and I also noticed we had these acacia trees around our forest here. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these, and we're gonna play around with a little bit of acacia for that roof. This is kind of a larger build. It's a bit fat, and it's not necessarily symmetrical, but it has potential for a specific design that I want to use. Nothing too fancy. It's pretty simple, honestly, and it shouldn't be too hard to make. Basically, we're gonna use every single side as if it was like its own arch, kind of like we did over there on the breeder.
So yeah, I'm gonna cook with this a little bit, and I'll be back in a second. And that's not where this goes, and I'm already failing myself. Oh yeah. Guys, look at this roof. Oh my goodness. That turned out pretty good. I like it. Now we just need to like kind of do some more additions on the side of the build because it's kind of just a tall building and it looks a little goofy. A little side quest before we do the wall. I was gonna get rid of some of the wood I have. Someone left a tip in the last episode saying I just need to leave my mouse here. Oh my god, you just press spacebar and they... Wait, how does it work? So I shift click and then I just do that. Oh, and I press space and it just... Oh my god, that's so... that's so much better. Shout out that guy in the comment section. Oh my goodness. I think the guy who gave me the tip is actually the person who named Isaac Einstein III, so thank you so much for the advice. Oh my gosh, you can do that with the crafting as well? What? How have I never noticed or known this? Wow, what an amazing tip. Look at all of these emeralds already. Ice snake eons. Thank you so much. Alright, let's actually start working on this courtyard now. Alright guys, I think I'm finally done with this build. I love how this is turning out. So we have the wall here, it looks super cute. Got a bunch of these targets that I found on Pinterest and decided to throw up. I don't know, I think they look alright. But yeah, hopefully this is a good looking area for them to shoot their bows and whatnot. But overall, the build I think looks fantastic.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just got back from eating a freaking delicious seafood enchilada, and I got a notification on a comment about telling me what to name the dog, and I thought it was so perfect, I just had to do it. I mean, it's not like perfect, but it's good and stuff, and I want it. Alright, shut up. This person left the comment asking me to name the dog Sugarcane, and I thought that was actually perfect. These dogs have actually been sitting in my sugarcane pile for like a week straight now, so I'm just gonna give this one the name Sugarcane. I think it's beautiful and perfect, and I love it. Sugarcane, come with me. We're gonna set you over here. I think you need a little bit of scenery change. I'm gonna set you on the porch here to our little workshop. Sit. Alright, you stay there. What the hell? Why is there a bee in my house? Get the hell out of here, bro. I want to take a quick side quest and go mine a bunch of smooth stone up. I'm kind of tired of smelting cobblestone in my furnace and would just like to get a bunch of normal stone. So I'm gonna mine a bunch of this with our new Silk Touch pickaxe. And we're gonna go get some roads placed down in preparation for a couple of new builds I want to do.
Alright, good enough. Go fill in some roads. Okay, little update on the road. So we have the road that comes all the way down. I gotta finish connecting it up with this dirt path here, but I'll deal with that another time. But yeah, it just kind of comes down and it goes off to the left here, and I could potentially build another villager building here, and then it'll come down and connect to the iron farm eventually, and we'll have room over here for more builds. To the right we'll have room. It's gonna look great. So rather us building another villager trade area thing, I kind of want to shift our attention to actually beating the game. Something I should probably tell you guys. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. I mean, I've genuinely just never done it. It's not because I can't, it's just because I'm lazy, and on top of that, sometimes I just get burnt out and I never get to that part of the game. But since we're so committed and we've built this incredible village, I want to give it a shot. So how are we going to do that? Well, we got to go to the end. How are we going to get to the end? We need Eyes of Ender. How do we get that? We gotta go to the Nether. So I want to do an amazing Nether portal build. Here's the idea. On this hill, or rather I should say, under this hill, there's the enchantment area. On top of that, I want to have a very beautiful custom cherry blossom tree. It's gonna look like it's leaking like purple nethery power into our enchantment table down there. But basically the portal is gonna be inside of the tree. And that's kind of my idea. So I'm gonna time lapse you guys, and hopefully we can cook with this. Alright guys, little update on the tree. It's I hate how this looks right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of bad. So I want to improve it, and there's an idea I have, and I kind of want to thin out the base a little bit with other blocks than just the cherry wood. So I've decided that like the cherry wood and nether brick look really close, and I think it'd be an amazing texture to use. We could use like the nether brick stairs, fences, and slabs to kind of make this look a little bit better instead of it just being like this big cherry spaghetti monster. So I'm gonna go in the nether real quick. Okay, we changed spawns, it looks like. Oh fuck no, oh fuck no, oh my god, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? Stop, okay, I'm freaking out. We gotta go back, we need blocks. And where the hell am I? Why am I here? I don't understand why this game keeps doing this to me. Why does it throw me out of the nether at a random spot? Make it make sense. I started freaking the hell out because of the pig, the Pumbaa boy, and I didn't want him to push me in the lava and then it just be game over there. So I was like, where do I go, what do I do? Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna bring blocks and try and figure this out. Let's get this over with. Oh my god. Immediately just gonna block off all of the bad things that are on that side. Oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no. I don't know why this game is... What the wait, I'm below my other portal? What? Just trying to make this as safe as possible for my dumbass. Do not want to fall off anytime soon. There we go. And then now we have access to the top. Perfect. Okay, let's go get some netherrack and finish working on this damned tree. Okay, I think this is gonna be enough. Let's head back, start smelting these up. Dude, I swear to God, if I go through this portal and I spawn somewhere I'm not supposed to be, I'm gonna lose my shit. Brother! While I wait for these to smell, I'm just gonna go get a bunch of trees mined up, do some stick trades, and then we'll hop back to the tree. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of emeralds. They're all out of stock, so we have a lot of leftover sticks, but this is fantastic. I'm honestly not gonna be super concerned about any conversions or like purifying the villagers after they turn and stuff. There's just, I don't know, there's not really a point when I can just get infinite emeralds. Anyways, back to this disaster. Alright, here's the basic layout. So I've kind of made like a little pathway going to the actual portal, and then everything else is just going to be covered in water. I'm debating on what I want to change the floor to. I'm thinking like sand or like a lighter texture like that would look good. Oh, or actually what we could do is use like moss cobblestone and cobby mossel stone? What the hell? Okay, that's one side done. Hell yeah, okay, that looks really good. I like that. Alright, time to do the other side. Okay, I see room for improvement. Things I could add, things to change or whatnot. And then we also need to make an actual entrance. I can't just keep breaking the log every time I want to get in here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have kind of cooked here. We basically just spammed a lot of pink, a lot of just, there's a lot here. We got some firefly bushes, we got the flowers, we got a bunch of pink petals everywhere, some coarse dirt scattered in. Alrighty, I think it's time that we set off to the nether, and we try to get some blaze rods if we can. I don't really know where a fortress is, but we'll just have to have a look around. Oh my god. Oh, there's a freaking skeleton. Okay, if I was a fortress, where would I be and why would I be there? Oh my god, what the hell is... Oh my gosh! There's a freaking bastion? Well, I know where we're going. Wow, that thing is really close to our portal. It's so good. So let's carefully make our way over there. I do not like this one bit. First step into the bastion. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh hell no. I don't like this. I do not like this. Hi guys. Alright. No one attack me when I open this. Please. Okay. Ooh, a lodestone. I'll take it. Alright, let's, I don't even know where to go, bro. I'll cut to myself if I find anything good. Oh my gosh. We got a mending axe and some scrap. I'll freaking take it. Oh god, okay. I don't think there's anything else in this bastion. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I feel like I'm just gonna die at any second. Oh, that was dumb. Oh my god. Alright, if I find the freaking fortress, I'll be back.
Oh my god, I've been looking forever. Wait, what is that? I think that's it. Oh my god. Ooh. Yes, we made it. Oh my god, there's a blaze already. Let's go, our first blaze rod. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around this terrible, awful place, and if I find anything, I'll cut back, but otherwise, I want to be in and out of here as quick as I possibly can be. Alright, 22 blaze rods acquired. Let's get the hell out of here, and oh my god.
Alright, blaze rod stashed for now. That will become more useful later. Sorry to burst your bubbles if you guys wanted me to, but no drag in this video, I'm sorry.
There's one more thing I want to do before we wrap up this episode, and that's going to be building a weaponsmith. So we have our Fletchers, we have our armorers way over there. Now I want to get the weaponsmiths. And oh my god, the golems are everywhere. This is not what's supposed to be happening. Actually, what's my iron farm even look like right now? I wonder how many profits we've gotten. Damn! Okay, it's working pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some resources and we're gonna start construction. Probably right over here next to the pond in the back where that path goes down. So, I'll be back.
Oh yeah, and while I'm gathering resources, I guess I should probably just mention this. I know earlier I said that I wasn't planning on building a place for me to trade and get tools, but I've kind of changed my mind on that.
I mean, the whole concept of what I want to do with the actual village is just have a building unique to every single villager trade. So, I mean, I should probably just stick to that idea instead of neglecting the toolsmiths. So, building this will release the pressure of having no mending right now, since we'll just be able to buy tools off the rip at any point that we want. And since we're not beating the dragon this episode, we're not going to be going to the end, so we're not going to find any mending anytime soon, unless I were to set up like a separate villager trading area for mending, which I don't really want to do that. I mean, it would just kind of speed up everything a little bit too much for the pace that I want to play this at. Don't worry guys, we will go to the end soon. I just want to progress the village a little bit more. Oh shit, I just realized I don't have any deep slate. Well, the only pickaxe I have right now is a silk touch one, so I might go make a new pickaxe. Wait, no. I think I have one down there already. Hold on. Ah, yes. Perfect. Alright, let's do a little enchant. Oh, wow, that's so bad. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna take this pickaxe here and go mining. Well, now that we got the materials, I say we go ahead and start the build. I'm just going to do a time lapse for this one, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll be back in a couple seconds. Alright guys, we are done with the build. What are we thinking? I wanted to go for more of a compact build, so if we go on the inside, there's really just like zero room to work with. But it's fine because, I mean, I only plan on putting like 2 or 3 villagers in here anyways. I really like the fact that as we went this way in the village, we were using the acacia, and I thought I'd use it again just to kind of help continue the flow with that color palette. This is probably the first build I didn't use any bamboo, so overall, I think it looks great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But with this all done, I'm going to start transitioning a couple of villagers over. So hopefully this process isn't too tedious and I don't want to end my life when I'm done with it.
Wrong.
Hello ladies, I'm back. Oh my god, what is going on in there? Whoa, what? Uh-oh, that's okay. I think they're starting to entity cram a little bit, so... Alright, sir, come with me. You're needed elsewhere. Where the hell are we? Making my way downtown in my boat. Going fast, iron golems cracked up and I'm homebound. Staring at that bee, doing 360s with my villager behind me.
Haven't really thought about the interior yet. Ooh, I could probably like throw him in this corner here. Hold on, let's see if I can do that.
Oh my god, wow, that worked out so well. And there we go, we have a little toolsmith going on. So now I can honestly... I could probably just go upstairs now. It's also going to be like 4 blocks wide up here instead of the 2 downstairs, so it'll be a lot easier. Let's go grab another villager. Upstairs you go. Come on. This way. There's your block. Go ahead and jump up that. No, where are you going? Oh god, he's looking at a barrel or something. Stop. 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 Go. No. Oh, I just punched him. That was so bad. Oh, no. Okay, well, he's gonna be mad at me for a while, but that's alright. I'm not worried about it. What the hell? Let's just get one more in here for now, and then we'll go from there. Beautiful. Hell yeah. This is awesome. Alright, now that we have these guys, I'm gonna start training them up with the emeralds we have, and I will be back.
Oh shit, we're out of emeralds. No, I didn't realize we were gonna run out so quickly. Damn it. Alright, well, we can buy an axe here and go chop down some trees. Hello, ladies. I'm here for money. Okay, I think they're all masters now. So this guy, we got... Okay, spoon pickaxe. This guy is spoon... Oh no, this guy's axe pickaxe. And then this guy's spoon pickaxe as well. Awesome. Well, that puts us at a very nice spot. We have a crap ton of enchanted tools to play with now. Hell yeah. Awesome. So now we have an infinite way to produce diamond tools without having to craft any more tools. That is going to be so nice for future builds. Especially since we don't have mending right now. Gosh, this basically means with all of the different buildings we have now, we can go buy axes with the emeralds, cut down trees, take the trees, sell them for emeralds, and just repeat that same loop over and over again. So basically what that means is we have infinite emeralds now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that we're done with this build over here, there's something I want to move on to because it's kind of driving me a little bit insane. We built a really big tree earlier that we could put our portal in. However, I'm not really vibing with it right now. I think the entrance to that place looks a little scuffed, and I think it needs some work. So before we wrap things up today, I'm gonna go build a little Japanese thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like the little like archway thingies that you see in front of bridges sometimes. Does this make any sense? I don't know. God damn, I hate this staircase. It looks so bad. There's gotta be a better way I can do this. Alright, small update. So we are done with this, I think it's called like a pagoda or something like that. Ghost editor me here, it in fact was not a pagoda. I'm an idiot. I revamped the entrance to be more of a natural pathway going up. I didn't like the trim and it looked bad, let's be honest. I think this kind of helps, especially just with this limited area I have to work with. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. And then we go up to the actual thing, and then it goes straight into our portal. I think for right now, this kind of works. But anyways, guys, I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. We made so much progress today. We now have an infinite emerald source that's going to help us progress even further in this world. And now that we have all those blaze rods, next episode, I'm thinking we take a look at killing the Durgan. So if you want to see that, you better join me in the next episode, as we probably will be going to the end. Anyways, guys, that's enough from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night, guys.